can't do this with music. Hi guys, welcome. But let me get comfortable before I welcome you guys back. For me. You're ready for this round table discussion. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I thought about shooting an intro video and it just wasn't coming out. I tried with the last video as well, it just didn't come out also. I think a part of the reason why it didn't come out is because I'm still thinking of a name for the channel. First of all, I know I used my social media thingamabob, my Coco lady. I used that name on the what did you call it, the opening thingamabob. So I used my name there, but like, and then the channel's name is my actual real name. So I'm still deciding which one to go with, like which name to go and solidify the channel's name with. But for now, please be patient. I am still gonna shoot like a proper intro video, just not yet. I have my coffee here because it's a bit chilly today. And yeah, I switched up the hair as well. I was feeling a bit adventurous, so I just thought just put this on, hey? And I put on some lashes because I realized in the last video you guys actually can't see my eyes because I barely have eyes. Anyway, my sister's laughing in the background for no reason. Anyway, firstly, let me welcome you guys back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I've gotten a good response to the last video and I'm very appreciative of everyone and anyone who watched, subscribed, commented. Yeah, thank you so much guys, it means a lot to me. I'm gonna shoot a proper intro video maybe in the next coming days. I need that thing to come to me because right now that ain't happening. It's just not coming. But yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, I guess, chat to me, speak to me, tell me what you'd like to see from me. And yeah man, let's go. So today I was thinking about what to speak about, and it obviously came easily because we're going through something right now, so why not speak about it, right? I'm gonna speak about, I think oh my god, I just saw the street lights go on. That's the first time I've ever seen them actually go on, like catch them go on, whatever. What was I saying? Oh, I want to speak about 3 things today. All right, so I'm going to speak about the lockdown, I'm going to speak about the academic year, and I'm going to speak about, I think this falls like under the academic year or whatever, but I'm going to speak about graduation. Where to start? I'm going to start with number 1. Okay, so you guys know we're going through a lockdown right now, and I feel like this is the craziest thing we've ever gone through. I mean, as a globe, as a world. I find it very scary that like this is something that was like, it wasn't random. I mean, it was random like a couple of months ago because I heard about it in December and I was like, oh well, whatever, it's not gonna get to us. And then it kind of did. So I think it's a bit crazy that like the spread of this virus, like it spreads so quickly and it spreads so, I don't want to say easily, but like bro, you literally can just chiki now you I was about to say it's gonna sound so wrong, but chiki you take 1 cough and then chiki you wake up in what, 19 kopara, and they're feeding you machel because there's nothing they can do for you, bruh. let's not lie, this thing is serious. It's mad serious, and it's very scary as well. But also I feel like, you know, with the country being on lockdown right now, it's given us a chance to, okay, let me put it like this. For those who are privileged enough to be in their own spaces, in their own safe spaces as well, it's given us a chance to actually be one of ourselves and actually breathe. And I say breathe because for a lot of people, the lockdown feels very suffocating because you're forced to be in the same space, the same house. That's not always a pleasant space for some people. You're forced to be locked down basically for 21 days, possibly more, with other people that you probably don't gel well with. You know what I mean? And it sucks for some people, but for myself, I know I've been privileged enough to be isolated, or locked down rather, with my little sister, and she's in the other room right now. And like, besides that, I feel like it's, I don't say good for my mental health, but technically it is, because it has given me time to think. It has given me time to just breathe, even though I won't lie, it is very like anxiety and inducing. That is the word, right? Inducing. It's very anxiety inducing because nobody knows what's going on. I'm one person that doesn't like uncertainty. I don't like not knowing what's going on. I don't like not knowing what's next. Like, I always have to know where we're going now. And without a routine, without a schedule, without deadlines, I can't function. And that's basically what this whole time has been for me. But it's also given me time and space to be one of myself, to be one of my thoughts, to confront things that I've been keeping myself busy with work or with other things, in order to avoid, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm partly grateful for this downtime. Obviously not, if you look at the bigger picture, I'm definitely not grateful for that. I mean, damn, it's a whole virus, it's a whole pandemic, bro. Like, the whole world is on lockdown. Do you know how scary that is? Like, it's petrifying, okay? But yeah, I'm just glad that I have this time to myself, but it's also very scary. And another part also that just stresses me is the fact that the academic year has been disrupted. And okay, so very short, very brief academic history. I keep burping, that's so disgusting. My goodness, let me drink my, it's still hot. Okay, academically, I've always enjoyed school. I didn't always do the best in school, and by school I mean like university. Obviously in high school was a different experience. High school was nothing compared to university, so I'm not even going to mention that. But in terms of school, I've always enjoyed it, but not always did the best that I could, and which is fine. But I only really got to a point where I accepted that it was fine to be good but not the best in school in I think it was 2017, end of 2017 or something. Basically, to cut a very, very long story short, I started my uni career in 2015 was my trick year, so 2016. I started in 2016. I went to Wits for a year, and then I came to UCT in 2017. I did a year of law school, failed law school. It sucked, yeah, but lol. Got back into my original degree that I did at Wits, that I started at Wits at UCT in 2018. Did 2 years of that, well, the last remaining 2 years, because I'd already done the first year. Did the last 2 years in 2018 and 2019, and then this year I was meant to graduate, or rather I did graduate, just in absentia. Lol. But yeah, so for me, academically, school has not always been pretty. It's not all roses and rainbows and whatever, not all the time anyway. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy school when it doesn't involve schoolwork. Like, I enjoy interacting with people, I enjoy being on campus, I enjoy exploring campus, I almost said playgrounds, campuses, whatever. I enjoy the networking side. I enjoy, okay, there are courses that I do enjoy in school, obviously, like, why else would I be there? But for me, school hasn't always been the worst experience, but it also hasn't been the best experience, you know what I mean? But alas, we move. So this year, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm currently pursuing an honors degree in justice and transformation. It's in the politics department at UCT, and I've been enjoying it. I will not lie. I take justice and transformation, no, comparative justice, gender justice and peace building, and the project. I just said the same thing twice, I think. Whatever, doesn't matter. But I was genuinely very enjoying this course very much at the beginning of the year. Gradually progressing into actually loving it towards the end of the semester, and then, you know, this shutdown hit, and when it hit, it really hit, because I fell off my schedule. I fell off a lot of things that I did, because I had a routine. I was starting to build a routine and things were making sense, and just having to wake, okay, don't get me wrong, in the last 3 years I had never woken up before school-wise. I'd never woken up before 10 o'clock, because all my classes either started at 11 or 12 or later. So this year all my classes started at 9. So the big adjustment was actually really, I thought it was going to be challenging, but it was actually really nice. So I was getting into routine. So I wake up like 7:30, going for 8, get ready for school, get to school, do 3 hours of classes or 2 hours of classes, tutor, work in the library for some time if I do, go to radio if I do, and just like I had a routine going, come back home, do my schoolwork, review my work, eat dinner, do more of my schoolwork if I was in the mood, watch series, watch movies or whatever, and just bond, you know, with my friends and stuff. But like now that everything's not that way, it's crazy, because it's thrown so much of my schedule off. Like I barely sleep at night. I am either always on social media or I'm watching something. I can hardly get in like 2 hours of work. I just don't have the, okay, let me not say I don't have the discipline, but like discipline is very, I struggle with discipline. Let me put it like that. I really struggle with discipline if I'm not under pressure, if I don't have deadlines, I don't have a schedule, I don't have a routine. It gets hard to fall into practicing something that you've gotten used to doing, you know what I mean? So it's completely thrown me off. Yeah, and I just feel like 2020 started off on such a good high note. Like this, everything was like this, like things were going the right way, everything was amazing, and then the beginning of March hit and things just went like plummeted to the ground. And I don't think we're at a stage where we can say we're at the worst time, but I also am not super optimistic about the following months. I feel like the uncertainty is what's clouding my judgment right now. It's very stressful. I just moved the table, killed my ankle. It's very stressful, but it is what it is. Like, I mean, you know, these things happen, I guess, and we will, if people follow, you know, general government rules and stuff, and people adhere to what the government is saying, then I feel like we should move to find a solution way quicker, way quicker. Yeah, I feel like I've just been talking, but it's okay because it's very therapeutic for me. What's the other thing that I said I was going to talk? Graduation. Yeah, so I was on the phone with my friends the other day, and they were asking me, how do I feel about grad being moved, or grad being postponed or cancelled or suspended? And honestly, truly, I first of all, I won't lie, I was very underprepared. I was not prepared for grad at all. I still don't have shoes, don't have an outfit. I have the hair, which was amazing because it came like that week. Grad week was meant to be from the 23rd, I think, from the 23rd of March to the 29th of March. So that was grad week for me. My graduation was going to be on the 28th of March, but that didn't happen, obviously, because, you know, we're in a national lockdown, and that's okay. My friends were basically asking me how I felt about the whole thing being moved and stuff, and honestly, truly, obviously I was excited for grad, right? I mean, it's a big milestone. Fuck, a bitch dumb. I was excited for graduation. It was a big milestone in my life. It's my first grad also. I mean, if you don't count the crash, little Smolengana grad, this is my first one. And like, it was a moment, bro. It was gonna be a moment. It was gonna be exciting. My family was gonna come down here. You know, it was actually something I was looking forward to. I was underprepared, I will not lie. I did not know when I was gonna get an outfit. Okay, okay, let me put it like this. I ordered an outfit, I ordered shoes. Both from the same place, both haven't arrived still today. And today's the 7th of April. They were meant to both arrive on the 24th of April. I had the hair that I wore yesterday was gonna be my grad hair. Yeah, that's in terms of preparedness, that's how far I was. But like, I don't even know how to feel, because I don't know if it's postponed, cancelled, suspended, or if we graduated all in absentia still, because that's what the emails read. But the emails were also very confusing, and they were all saying very different things at different times. So just the whole uncertainty is killing me. It's killing me right now, because nobody knows what to do. Nobody knows how to plan forward or what to plan forward for. And I think it's very stressful. It's so stressful. Like, it's I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, what was that? I really don't know. But you know what? I feel like it's nice to know that I'm not the only person going through like such a very uncertain time. It's nice to know that I'm not alone in this. It's nice to know that I've been speaking to other people, obviously, and they've expressed similar views, people in the same shoes as I am. And it's nice to just know that, like, at least I'm not experiencing, damn, the coffee's getting to me. I'm not experiencing this alone, and it's very reassuring as well, especially because people always say, like, no guys, don't worry, like, things are gonna get better, they're gonna find some kind of cure, or we're gonna find some kind of order, we're gonna restore the order some way or another. So I mean, for the time being, obviously I am stressed, obviously we're all very stressed, but it's also very reassuring to know that we're all not alone in this mess. And yeah, man, I mean, I feel like I've been ranting, I feel like I've just been going off, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for subscribing, thank you for listening. My arms look very short in these things. And yeah, man, thank you for letting me rant, I guess. Till next time, bye guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to tell their friends about me and my channel. And yeah, till next time, bye.